So when I was starting, so I usually like try to open a game first to test its settings and stuff when before I stream it. But when I open the game, it's just this. So I was like, oh no no no, I want to see this on stream though because like I in case something weird happens, I want it to be caught on stream. Well, if that's where you want to put your hot dog, Raph, sure.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Are we watching? Okay. Wait, hold on. Is the game too soft? Let me turn it up a bit. Is that what it takes, Raph? Now we know. Oh, okay. So this new game continues the options. Okay, let's check the options quickly. Oh shit! So the game started already then. Because we can't choose new game. Can only choose continue. Oh no. Oh no. It's that game, isn't it? Where it just goes meta on everything. Oh, so the story is like, we're playing someone else's game, hmm? Another challenger, it has been ages. Perhaps you've forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Thank you! They're so nice. They're reminding me. Play the squirrel card. Okay. Now play your stoat. Oh. Oh, okay. Is it stoat? Stoat? Stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. Oh. Ah, I see, I see, I see, I see, I see. I see. Wolves require 2 sacrifices, you don't have enough. Hi, Auntie Faith, how's it going? Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Is it worth? I don't know, I just started Faith, so I don't know. Hi June, how's it going? Your stoat stands and stop. Number on the bottom left is its attack power, which is 1. Okay, I get it. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage, I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Thank you, Omega, for the shoutouts to Faith and June. How are you doing? How are you doing, Faith? How are you doing, June? Like this. Okay, I get it. My turn. You put my thing though, flip it. Flip it and reverse it. And you work. The stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote deals 2 damage to your stoat. Okay. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. I know math. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from the deck, or you may draw for a squirrel. Okay. How reckless of you. Fuck you, bitch. You've drawn all the creatures from your deck. A squirrel is your only choice. Okay. Noted. So a squirrel doesn't cost any sacrifices. Okay. That's it? Oh, because I need... Hi, Kona! How are you? Let me see River Snapper. Move demands. Wolf is 2 health. River Snapper is 6. Oh, let's stick to River Snapper then. This looks fun. Okay, that thing just talked to me, and that's pretty freaky. How are you, Kona? Fear not, the beast is sacrificed but not removed for your deck. Okay. His suffering was real, but you was... Its suffering was real, apparently. Call PETA! Snapper, I barely know her. No, right? And it's a river snapper. Ah! So they snap from the river. I'm good as well. Hope you're doing well. Even though you just said I'm good. You don't want damage, should I put one scale? I'm learning this game. Because apparently it's a card game. He keeps passing. I'm scared. Why does he keep passing? You can now play more than one card per turn, right? I don't want to. How is this game? Is it good? I don't know, Faith. I just started. Like, literally just started. So I can't tell you anything if it's good or not. Like, as of right now, like, I'm just like 10 minutes in. Ah, close, June. Close. This keeps popping up. But I did hear that's really good, though. So you've won this match. Okay. They won't all be so easy. Oh, fuck you, bitch. See, I'm just in the tutorial right now. Well, I guess you have to see with me, Faith, to find out if it's good or not. But then that will spoil it, won't it? What is this card game? It's Inscryption. So therefore, let me recall your story. Oh, yes. Holy shit. You want it? Hi, Anna. How are you doing? You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. I'm gonna lie, the graphics are really good. The two denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. Cat, adder. Only one may grace your paltry deck. There you go, V. You learn more. You know, V, you should just learn here. I will probably learn the bad stuff first before the good stuff. Before the actual words. I think I'll take the cat then. There's only one. When a card bearing this sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. Oh, that's good then. I'll take the cat. Another creature could join the cat. And get Raph with the inside joke. I'm sorry if not everyone got that. But Poe, you should check what Raph said. Some of the creatures in the forest seem willing to follow you. Okay. Came across an abandoned sack. Ooh, a sack? You found a squirrel in the bottle. Break it in case of emergency. I see. And have a second. Oh. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. Oh. There, 3 is as much as you can carry. Okay. I'm scared! You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. Okay, so I have to... You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play. I get it. Maybe. You'll help me? Okay. Play along for now. Why is that? Stout talk? Stout? Oh god. It's talking to me. You may now see my moves ahead of time. Oh, I should have asked to be a Pokemon as well. Should have passed by just to say what Pokemon I should be. Wait, hold on. Oh, because I can't stop anything. Okay, so I can use the squirrel. Oh, I could do that. Oh, I see. I see. So I need to break that boulder. Hold up, what? What do you mean? Hi, Hellish, how's it going? Ding dong, hey yeah. Yeah, I don't know why she told you to hold up, V. Mind the ambitious wolf cub, it ages swiftly. Oh, I see. Okay, let's get another squirrel. How you doing, Hellish? Fledgling. A card bearing the sigil will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. Well, that's not good! I have a boulder in front of me, so... Just more rest. That's good to hear. Yeah, you rest up, Hellish. Get well soon as you can. These poor squirrels. Not gonna lie. It's kind of sad that I'm killing all these squirrels. So the bat coming's there. Okay. Flies over creatures to attack directly. Fucking hell. No! Shut up. Airborne. A card bearing the sigil will strike an opponent directly, even if there's a creature opposing. Okay. Here we go. Okay. This stoat is so scary. And then... Yeah, I was thinking that too. I was like, oh, I need to redeem myself so that... I need to do that, redeem myself to be named as a Pokemon. Because I want to be named as one. Uh-oh. That... Okay. Okay. Can I move cards? Okay, I can't move cards. Oh, I love this cat. This cat is helping me a lot. Okay. Hey! I'm winning! You prevailed. I don't know why I clapped. You prevailed and tracked onwards past the now bloody terrain. Okay. The young wolf cub. It grows into a wolf after a single turn. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive, if feeble flying creature. Kinda want the wolf cub. Oh, maybe that's what Poe thought. He was playing Diamond slash Pearl. Which one, V? Which one did you play? You stumble into some strange stones in the mist. Okay. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that would be lost forever. Okay, so I can trash a card. That's what I'm getting here. Wait! Do I have to do it now? No! Can I not do anything? Oh, I'm keeping the cat. Because the cat's a good one. Unless the cat dies quickly. Okay, if I keep the cat can attack, but I can always sacrifice it instead of taking a different card. Yeah. You know what? I'm throwing the wolf cub. It's probably the wrong choice. You looked upon your menagerie and selected a healthy host. Oh, the cat. Oh! A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of a wolf cub now lives in the cat. Ah. Ah, okay, that's what Poe meant. I see now. You got Pearl. Nice. I say nice, but we know there's not much of a difference. Yes, I am. I am, Jules. Wait. There's not even a choice, Jules, to choose between story mode or not story mode. So, behold my totem, and it inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Oh, okay. So everyone is in. Yeah. Oh yeah, you have watched this. Oh, be careful what you say, Jules. Oh, so this stuff keeps me around to watch me suffer. Oh. Interesting. You wanna get spanked? Are you sure about that? So everyone's airborne now. Holy shit. Okay. Back on the board. You sound so sad about it. I'm so sorry. I told him I was going to power flight. Yeah, people G that Poe. Apparently he doesn't like being spanked. Now we know. So let me put this further. LOL, V. I saw it too, V. I didn't want to be the one to tell you. Booba booty. Ah, and the cash being thrown. I like that. No, I can survive a few more hits. Oh fuck! The scale might Oh, I've lost. Oh, was that enough? Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. I'm scared now. Wait, so you're bad? Yes, yes, at Fate. We are. Is it? No, Fate. I doubt. It's very different. It's a very different game. It's a very different, like, card game. Like, the way you're supposed to do stuff and the way you get mana is very different from Hearthstone and Magic, because you have to sacrifice cards. Fetch the candlestick atop the barrel beside the door. Okay. Oh, this is cool. I can actually walk around. Can I go close to him? Hello. I wanted to talk to him. Okay. Bring it here. Okay. Now sit back down. Okay. What's this? I want to look at everything. Okay, there's a thing here. Okay, there's a thing there. So I'm like inside a cabin. Okay. There's a code here. I guess if I get the code, I'll be able to open it. Then... okay. Let me explain something to you. It's similar. No! It's not similar to Hearthstone. Because... I mean, it's similar in the fact that you have an attack and a health. But the way... since you have to sacrifice... yeah, you kind of like use the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sacrifice thing. That's one of the two mistakes you can make here. If you make another mistake, I'm gonna sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Okay, so I can't die, basically. Grizzly, it speaks enough from its efficiency. Okay. Efficacy, sorry. Proud wolf, a vicious contender. A reviled skunk, its stench reduces the strength of an enemy. What's this? What are you? It's a mushroom. A creature opposing a card will bear this issue will lose power. I want to take the grizzly though. Let's take the skunk. Campfire? Or the... no, I don't want to sacrifice stuff, so let's do the campfire. You come across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around the campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, they said. Warm it by the fire, they will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. They're gonna eat my creature then. So, let's do the wolf. Good night, V. Have a great sleep. Thank you for the raid again. Sweet dreams. The fire warmed the poor wolf, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached toward it. Another gnashed their teeth. Oh, they probably eat it. You pulled the wolf away from the fire and left. Oh, good that. They were gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat my wolf! There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. I could tell that Stout, but... Stoat? How do you read that? But you know, we have to just play it. We have to just play it, Stoat. Or else we'll be stuck here. So there's a grizzly coming there. So if we do... okay, I'm gonna get the squirrel then. Get the squirrel here, and then I'll place the squirrel here. Yeah, it is very creepy. I like it. I like the vibe of the semi-horror kind of thing. Wait, this is attack 4 to... Shit. My wolf will die. But if I do this river snapper, it might serve. No, they're both gonna die anyway. So let's just do this. These poor squirrels. Yeah, I knew it. No, sorry, I was just looking at you. I'm so sorry. Don't be mad at me, Stoat. Is it Stoat? How do you read it? Stoat? You know what? I feel like the game is doing something to me that I don't like. I don't trust it. It's like Stoat, right? I'm guessing Stoat. I'm sorry, Stoat. I have to put you here. No, I'm so sorry. He's mad at me. Do I have the skunk? No, I have the cat. Shit. Stout? Is it stout? But it's an A. Delete the card just from block it. Airborne sign. Hi Chop, how's it going? Ignore the A? Then why have it there then? So it's stout? Then why would it be stout still? If it has no A? It's just stout then. What is English? T sounds like a W, so it's stow? Just stow, like stow away? Oh, I'm about to die. So really, I can't do it. No. Okay, but then if I do this, I see. Well, on point of that, I didn't think he would really do it. I mean, it's just one tooth. What is it? What's one tooth with playing this game, right? Oh yes, definitely. The thing is, the store page didn't say anything, so I didn't know what to put. But now that I know, I'll probably put next time. If he hits me 4 times, it will tilt the thing. So I can't do it anymore. Yeah. See what happens. Good job. You're enjoying that too much. Ooh, his hands. Ooh, I like this. Yes, I have seen that Chop in post stream. We played it, we watched it there. You aren't dead yet, this isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before I expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain in the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. Fuck you. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. The wolf. A cost of 2 blood from the wolf. Another, this time will be power and health, the numbers, wolf. Now choose a card from which we will extract the sigils, the cat. I never did ask your name. Big deck. There is now one but final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? Oh! Cheese! You do not need to smile. Who wants to be the card? Oh, I'll ask people later. Here we go again. Another challenger. So this is a different card. Okay. Perhaps this time you can understand bones. Bones! Resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. One can gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Okay, I get it. Okay. I see why you say Hearthstone now, Jules, because of these bones. It is very much a mix of it. Imagine. No, I was thinking, Jules, I wouldn't be surprised if that's what the game did. Not gonna lie. If that's what the game did, I wouldn't be surprised. 1% too much? Oh, 60%. Look at that. Rattler. So it's a 3, but with 1 health. So maybe we should put something there that... The squirrel here. What's your life stoat? It's a 3, so you're gonna die. So the Rattler he plays... Okay, sorry, I'm thinking about this very strategically now. So if he plays the Rattler next turn, I can probably get... Okay, yeah. I can wait. So I can get a squirrel here. Place it there. And then I'll get the... Is Stoat 1? Okay, Stoat's 1. Wolf is 3. I'll place it there. You gain a bone. Okay. You will not lose this until it's spent or the battle ends. Okay. Now I put the opossum here because of the bones. There you go. And then, let's see. Oh, I got it from earlier, Jules. You make it sound like I didn't get it earlier. But I did. I definitely got it. I just wanted to try out different things, even if it means that I have to fail. Because that's how I play games. Hi, Jude. Hi, Jules. Hi, J-Roar. How's it going? Don't die. Okay, I will try. You wasn't here earlier? No, you were here when you saw it earlier. I think. Yeah, you were. I started just recently anyway. Okay, let's put the Stoat here. I hope he doesn't die. Yeah, you did say you just showered. So what if I kill the opossum? Was this a skunk, right? No, it's a bullfrog now. Oh yeah, I lost my deck. A card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Oh, that's good. That's good to know. Oh, I won already. You get that too, J-Roar? Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. Okay. It's beside the safe. Yeah, I saw it earlier. Yeah. Hello? This is me? It's in there. Hello? What's this clock? This is like an escape room. Okay. Then if you go here, you can probably take this. Oh, it's the... Okay. It's a different event. Okay. What is this game? Horror game? It's Inscryption, Jay. It's very... I don't want to set myself up, but I feel like it's gonna get very weird later. Very meta maybe. But we'll see, we'll see. It is labeled as horror though, so... Oh wait, was I just supposed to sit down? Oh, there you go. Let us continue. Chop, why? Oh, yeah, because you... Did you watch Lee as well, Chop? Because I heard Lee play this. The meager coyote, but what did you expect for only 4 bones? 4 bones! And the fierce rattler, a brittle creature, one past its monstrous fangs. An unkillable cockroach returns to your hand after dying. Cockroach, though. This game is whack. I'm excited because I love whack. So... I'm ready for anything whack. Wanna play it so bad? Oh, so... I bought it on Sale Shop when it was in the winter sale. And it wasn't that cheap, but it was good enough. 6 deaths, though. Versus 4. These are all bad. I'll take the cockroach. You're free to get up again. To keep your blood flowing. Okay. I'm no tyrant. You may stand up whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me to plan your next encounter. I want to keep your hands off my... Do keep your hands off my possessions. Watch Rito. Who's Rito? He's like... I don't think that's how it works, Jules. How long? I don't know, Jay. I heard it's pretty long. I actually didn't check earlier. Oh, I turned off that. Uh-oh, it's probably bad. I just really wanted to play it. 4 to 8 hours. I feel like Jay would love this too. The card game alone is already very interesting. I feel like he would enjoy that. Knowing you, Jay. You like puzzles. And you like a little horror in your life. Its bleeding yields 3 blood. Oh, if you can ignore the bleeding. Oh no. A rock may get you out of a hard place. What if I don't like getting out of a hard place? Choose one. Oh shit. Boulder. These are difficult decisions. Because it's very... You can't plan ahead. Feeling overburdened enough with the full 3 items you carried on. Okay. I should have spent that squirrel if I had known that. Oh, there. There's another one over there. I should get that. Go to super OP, but I don't think I have enough stuff that would ask for blood. I saw a past victim writing a passcode in the rulebook. Oh, okay, okay. Noted. Thank you, Stoat. So Grand Fur, this one does the Mighty Leap, right? Oh, there you go. 273. I can't do it now, apparently. I have to wait for the map to unroll. Card bearing the sigil will block the opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Okay. Boulder. Sparrow coming here, Sparrow coming here. But he has a boulder there. Okay. So what if we put a squirrel here so that I can... Oh, his hand! God. Yes, I saw it, Chop. Don't you worry about me. Hello, MD Gamer. Thank you for the lurk. No worries, no worries. I hope your day is going well. I'll do the bullfrog instead. Yeah. That's smart. Because it will not do the airborne. Yeah. Okay, if I do this, and if I do the stoat like this. Okay. No, it's okay, Stoat. It's okay. I put you in a place where you can't get hurt. For now. I place the boulder here. There. Cockroach. Oh, I don't have 4. Fuck. I see the way this is going. I concede. Are you sure? Yes. You may accept my surrender, but you may finish this match the slow way. You know what? I'm taking your surrender. What the fuck is that? Okay, there you go. Oh no, it's okay, Chop. I'm not asking for help anyway. So you may enjoy just watching on your own. So 273. Oh fuck. Oh, he gave. Oh, yeah, I'm too strong apparently. Stink bug. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I were ever escape that iron crypt. Is the stoat around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. I did. Take this. Oh, take that with me. Oh. Let's open everything now. Let's make him angry. Holy fuck. Oh fuck, I have to play the game from here. Oh no. Oh no. Can I move this? I can move this. Okay. So this one says 2-1. Wait. Okay. It didn't tell me what to do though, so I guess I'll find out if I have to balance it or if I have to. What happens if I do this? What? Okay, I need to get 5. Okay, that's what I got. Hey, Captain Panda. How are you doing? Can I move? Oh, I'm guessing I'm missing some pieces here. Because or else I would have gotten 5 earlier. What if I do this? So that's negative. So I need to win. Okay. You're the missing piece. So sweat. Where'd you get that, Kona? Is it because of the New Year's? So if I put this forward. So I need to get 5. So that's only 4. That's only 1. Wait. I need to think about this. Why is this 4, but this 1? But this is 0? Yes, confusion. Very that. This is 3? What are numbers? This is 1. Okay. This is 4 again? Oh my god. Okay, if I do this, it's just 3. So even if it attacks me, it still counts this attack. So this is still 4. And since I can't move this, oh, I can move this. Formidable creatures, these ants. Very well, I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challengers. Worker ant and ant queen. Okay. So I can move them down. Lol, I could have done that the whole time. Stupid me. I forgot I had put that in there. Very well, you may add it to your deck and I'll deal you one every so often. Skink. Oh, it's like a skanky kink then. Oh, there's more. Now I'm excited. I just want to get all these. I don't get the... Okay, I need to read up on that. But that... Okay, these are symbols I don't know yet. So I have to read up on them. I hope you're not bored, dude. Well, I am stuck in your cabin, so... This is your fault. When a card bearing the sigil is played, an ad is created in your hand. You know what? Let's be annoying. Let's not play the card game. Let's do this instead. Lizard. What does lizard mean? Fuck, there's so many rules. Many lives. Worthy sacrifice, mighty deep. Bifurcated strike, trifurcated strike, frozen away, trinket bearer, steel trap, amorphous, tidal lock, moonstrike, leader, bellist, stinky, ants. Ah! 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 Boon of the ambidextrous. Oh? Boon of the magpie's eye. Boon of the goat's blood. Okay, so I've found boons. Harpies, bird leg fan, fish hook, frozen opossum, boat goat, failure, hourglass, hoggy bag, pliers, scissors, special dagger, squirrel in a bottle, boulder in a bottle, rabbit hole, bees within, sprinter, touch of death, fledgling, dam builder, hoarder. These are not in order, are they? Burrower. Oh no, they are in order, but according to the game. Fecundity, loose tail. Oh, there you go. When a card bearing the sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and the card bearing the sigil moves to the right. Okay. Zaga, thank you for the 15 bits. Oh, wait. Alert box is working. So why didn't it work? Why didn't it work earlier when V rated? How you doing, Zaga? Okay, so this is a puzzle of like, what should I put on the other side? Okay. I get it now. This one I can't move back. Okay, so I have to fight this one. Probably that. Okay. This one makes another. Okay, so that makes a 2. That makes a 4. Why is that 4? Because 1, 2... Okay, okay. I get it. I get it. Okay. There you go. I was just guessing, but somehow I guessed correctly. Curious. Caged wolf. Okay. So, these are the bifurcated thing. This one makes to the right. This one is a 1. Okay. Bifurcated strike. Card bearing the sigil will strike each opposing space to the left and right of the space across from it. Ah, I see, I see, I see. Tail is created in space. There. Sharp quills. Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, the striker is then dealt a single damage point. Oh, oh, that's smart. So I can use it like this. And I can use it like this. And I can use it like this. Shit, I thought I was close enough. Oh, that's 3. Okay. This attacks that. That attacks that. If I do it like that. Do it like that. Okay. If I do it... Okay, I need to take it like that. Hi, Psycho. How are you doing? 21%. So if... Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time, you will understand its power. Okay. Noted, game. Thank you. Can I get this knife now? Dancer, don't do it. No, I'm just kidding. It's up to you. It's your choice. Oh, this one goes around. This one. Oh, okay. Well, I did warn you, Dancer. I'm alright as well, Psycho. Having fun with this game so far. It's very fun, not gonna lie. It's very crazy. That's why I think I like that's what I like about it. Chop. Oh, I feel like Chop has been timed out a lot in my channel. So, I don't know. I don't know if you can check like how many times someone... Oh, there. Chop has been timed out 18 times already. So look at that. The elusive otter, it submerges itself during my turn. Oh. Big... Oh, that's me. Wolf. That's my face? Is that what I look like? Okay, let me look at... Oh, there. Waterborne. A card bearing the sigil submerges itself during its opponent's turn. While submerged, opposing creatures attack the owner directly. Okay, okay. I'll take this one then. I'll take Big Deck. I think I was there when she did do that, Dancer, because you were sharing your clips. It was very funny, not gonna lie. You can't take more than 3 items and you have 3. Instead, perhaps you'll accept this gift from my friend. Hello! Pack Rat! The prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. I see, I see. I would also post it. Oh my god, is that the way to get a PvP in Mustache's stream? Imagine. You again. Indeed, our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan? We have. Another friend here. You've got to be... I wouldn't call him a friend. But I suppose we are in deep this time. Sorry, I think I'm covering the Stout's dialogue, so I have to move myself. Grand Fur. Okay, this one blocks the airborne, so it has 3 health. Stomp. Wolf Cub is there. So Possum, Stink Bug. Oh, what's Stink Bug do? Stink Bug is 2 bones. Oh, but he's stinky. Okay. He's stinky. So 2 bones. This one is a wolf. It becomes a wolf. So... Total misplay. I'm sorry, Stout. You're not the one playing. Fuck you. Yeah, he's right. I should have played him here. Alpha. Creatures adjacent to a card bearing the sigil gain 1 power. Fuck, so it is... Okay, I see why Drew said Hearthstone now. I thought they wouldn't have cards like this. Apparently they do. Okay, so I have to sacrifice another one. Let's see if I can... Oh, what if I put a squirrel here and put it here? So that it dies to the wolf cub. Let's see what happens. It won't automatically... There you go. It still gets me yet. Okay, that's good. Ant Queen. Ant Spawner. When a card bearing the sigil is played, an ant is created in your hand. Oh. That's the other one. The value represented is equal to the number of assets the owner has on their side of the table. Oh, that's cool. Okay, ants are really cool then. Okay, let's take this boulder. Place it here. Take the squirrel. Place it here. Then... Yeah, that's it. Now I have... So I can place the stink bug. Oh, sorry. I didn't draw a card. So if I do squirrel... And if I place a stink bug here, back in the game. Now he's excited about it. I'm scared about that. His hand, so cute. Okay, but then I have to kill the alpha next. So if I place the ant queen. Oh, let's put the ant queen. Yeah, let's put the ant queen. Good night, Omega. Have a good sleep. Nighty night. This is actually a viable strategy from what I'm seeing. Ooh, what if I put a cockroach here to annoy him? I don't know. Were you as unfaltering as the cockroach? Bitch. Play the opossum here. Squirrel here. There you go. I get it. It's a very interesting mechanic, the tilting of the scales. Because you don't necessarily have to defeat them. You can't do the thing from Hearthstone where you do the long run and like try to hold back as much as possible. You have to be very aggro in this game. The Venerable Alpha. Its courage emboldens the creatures that stand beside it. Okay, so it's a 5. Oh my god. I'll take the cat again. I like the cat. He's my friend. So campfire increases another person. Group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire. The warmth will enhance its health. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. No way. Why? Kinda wanna place you now, Stout, because you reacted that way. You know what, let's do the cockroach. The health of the cockroach was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife out of the pocket, you withdrew. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the flash. Ah, so there's like a... It's like Men in Black where that flash of the camera makes me forget stuff. So this blocks the airborne. Coyote. Coyote is 1 though. So if I put a squirrel here, then I can pull out the bullfrog. Shit, another one comes. Oh no! I did that wrong. Hi Seiji, good morning. How are you doing? Oh, this game is surprisingly like a lot to think about. You really have to sit down and think about it. That's a 2. Worker ant. Okay. That's a 2. And then you have to... Oh shit, I can't play anything. No, the stink bug. Let's place the stink bug here. Here. Good play. Oh, thank you, stink bug. Happy Paladin. What's a lot, Seiji? What is a lot? I mean, I play board games, so that's basically it. There you go. I died again. How disappointing. Oh, fuck you. It's a trap! You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at my pelts? Is that how he sounds like? Trapper dealt in teeth. The type collected from battle. They are gained by dealing damage greater than what is needed to win a match. Ah, take a pelt, free of charge. See the quality? Do I have a background in collectible card games? No, definitely not. But deck builders, yes. You're leaving already? Please consider me pelts. But this pelt is nice already. Golden pelt. Rabbit pelt. You'll need more teeth. I don't have any. Just take this. Yeah. Thanks for your business. I like he wears a mask just to do it. The man assured you the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in the fight. But he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Okay. Why? Do you play collectible card games? You play Magic? I mean, Magic's the most obvious collectible card game that a lot of people probably play. If you deem it necessary, you may cut off one of the cards with these. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. Oh, and another pliers. Take the bone tokens. And boulder. Take the boulder. Oh, this looks like a boss fight. Rune Terror, Hearthstone. I play Hearthstone. I play Hearthstone a lot before. Not so much now. Yu-Gi-Oh! Nice. Rune Terror. Oh, I don't know much about Rune Terror, but... yeah. I know Magic, though. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clicking of a metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Yeehaw! 'Twas the prospector! Yeehaw! Is that what it sounds like? Rank grinder, dude. Both. I played very casually, and then I thought, let's rank it up. Let's grind it. Yes, I meant to say it that way. Oh, standard. I'm not gonna go to wild. It's crazy and wild. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil will move in the direction inscribed. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Hello, prospector. Let me play some cards. Oh, he doesn't have... okay. If the pack mule moves to the end, then it's good, right? So maybe if I just place a squirrel... shit, my cards are bad. Pack rat... what does this do? When a card bearing the sigil is played, you'll receive a random item as long as you have less than 3 items. Oh. Can't move. Oh, that's nice. Let's get another squirrel. If I place a squirrel here, and then I do the pack rat, that place it here, and then power in numbers, the ants creed. Yes, I've noticed that. Oh, I didn't do pack rat. I did ant queen. Well, it's still correct. At least I was placing something here. Do you ever look at online guards and meta snapshots or for the best? No, because I don't know, because I'm not that kind of a sweat sagey. That's the thing. So I don't look at what's the best meta and stuff. And I feel like if I start doing that, my whole day will just be spent on looking at the different metas and finding out which one I want to play as. And that's when, I don't want to be that sweaty. I asked because I produced one for you. Oh, you produce meta snapshots for ranked decks? Wow, look at you. Fancy. Ah, I see. Oh, look at you. Being cool and all, a mole. When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing the sigil will move to that space to receive the strike instead. Oh, fuck you, mole. Yeah, I know I'm kind of fancy. I know you are. Very fancy. Place the squirrel. Oh, sorry. Place the squirrel here. Kill it. Place it here as well. I like the ants. They're a nice mechanic. Okay, if I place the squirrel here, and then I place an ant here. Look at that! Dag nabbit, my mule! Oh, the mule was hiding cards. Holy shit. I'll place the coyote. Man stares at you like he hasn't slept in weeks. Is that what he looks like to you, Anna? He does, kind of. I don't want to kill the ants. So let's stick with this. Oh, I need to defeat him 2 times. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in them cards. Fuck you, why'd you do that to my cards? Gold, I've struck gold. Bloodhound. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing this sigil will move to that empty space. Okay. Raph, you haven't slept in weeks, Raph. Is that what you're saying? Get him! Caged wolf. Oh, fuck. These are all blood, though. I need something that asks for bones. I just wanted to try a game. I mean... all you do is... Oh! Kona calling it out. Kona's not here for the shit. Lug, lug. The fuck? Oh, let's... I need a 3. I need a 3. It's only this or this. Let's do this one. No, let's do this one. Raph! No! Oh my god. Thank you for the lurk, Seiji. Hope work won't be that stressful. Fucking hell, Raph. The adder. Is this like... oh, it okay. It is very... Hello, HR! Someone called Twitch HR. When a card bearing this digital amount... Okay, so it's poison. Okay. It is very much like Hearthstone now. To Anna, it is. I need a squirrel. That is the worst thing for HR to say, Raph. I hope that HR person gets fired. That caged wolf. He did that for a reason. The card seems useless, but I think there's more to it. Okay. I would try to make him be used then. If that's what Stinkbug is saying. Shall we? Yeah, I will try. Hello, toxic company. Raph. You brought this upon yourself, Raph. Let's be honest here. Come on. Let us be honest here. What was that? Nothing! I didn't do anything. Shh, don't tell him. Oh, so that's how the caged wolf goes. Oh, I like that. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Well, fuck you. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Oh my god, Raph, don't say that. That sounds very... That is very more toxic than you make it sound to me. Koda! No, that's harassment. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, strange larva. Okay, pack rat. I'll change the strange larva then. No, the gek. Oh, I get the gek. Look at that. With the sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. The rank smell of rot and mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Ooh, wetlands! Isn't that code 3 or something? Wetlands? Okay, I want to know what this is, so I'll go here. No, but wait, this part is scary though. What does this mean? Shit, I'll go here then. I'm scared of the other path. Raph. Look at you, not be able to choose what to play. Oh, y'all are very dry. What's up with y'all? You know what? The river otter is quite cool. Oh my god. Choice is yours. Oh! I definitely did not see that happen before, you know. Oop! Yeah, I forgot I was not muted. Yeah, I know. Forgot a lot of things. Oh, why is the stink bug here but the stoat isn't? Is that supposed to be tea? But that's coffee, isn't it? It's a latte. Because it has the coffee beans on the side. Fuck, these are all... I kind of want to put all of them. You know what, let's put the cockroach. Since I keep playing the cockroach anyway. No, the cat. No. Fuck, no, not the cat. We make do with what they have, I guess. This is the one that creates a tail, right? Oh, I know what's smart. I'll place the skank kink, and then I'll place the cockroach. Where is he? Look at that. I think that's smart. Oh, no worries, Clark. Take care. Enjoy getting food. Tell us when you get back what food you got. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move to the direction inscribed in the sigil. So... Bullfrog, Goes to the right, but it doesn't matter. Does Bullfrog have attack? Okay, it does. Huh? How did that make sense? Fuck, I need another card. So... Oh, so it just goes around and around. Okay, I get it. Stinkbug, yours is a 1. Cracking! That's what he says. Got a squirrel. I'll save that for you. No, Stinkbug's gonna die. Oh, never mind. Packrat's gonna die. Shit, I'm oh my god. This part is a lot of moving parts, and it's very confusing. Ant Queen. Okay, let's do the Ant Queen. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Okay. Lucky for you. Yeah, I know it's lucky for me. No worries, Jad. Thank you again for the raid. Have a great rest. Sorry, this game is making me sound even more evil than the usual. An invaluable beehive. When it's attacked, you will draw a bee. River Otter? Kaminsky. Who's this? Is this another person in the... that got stuck here? Or is this a card that someone else made? No, don't tell me this is a card someone else made. Because if it is, that would be so cool. Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, a bee is created in your hand. A bee is defined as 1 power, 1 health, airborne. Okay. You know what? Let's get Kaminsky. Shit, but it attacks me though. Never mind. I kind of don't want Kaminsky anymore. Let's take the beehive. You know what? Let's stand up. Let's look around. Let's look around. Let's see what else is here. See who else is here. So I've opened that. It's empty now. Hey, hi there. What's this? Oh, the wolf is free. That's why I have this. Where do I place the wolf, though? Can I just hold him? Oh, I took his teeth. There you go. Squirrel wolf. Hey, dude. Hold on. If I go here... My backpack is full though. Maybe I should just go to the fireplace. Build my deck even more. As though the 10 hungry eyes around. Warm a creature by a fire, enhance its power. Pick something. This toad! Do what you must. Let's make the cat have an increased value. The survivors were right about the flames. They enhanced the creature's power! Spotting the few of the survivors drooling, you made hasty retreat with your cat. Oh, so this one has a sigil again. Okay, so it's the moving sigil. Okay, okay. Holy shit, that's a lot of cards. So it's not only airborne, but it also submerges. Then how am I supposed to fight it then? If it's airborne, it's oh, I guess I'll have to fight it with cards that aren't airborne. So, like these ones. I don't have the thing. I don't have the bullfrog anyway. Fake. Coyote is also coming in. So I have to go. No, very strange incarnations. Welcome back. Thank you for the lurk. Raph. The fuck? I mean, it is correct, so. What you said is correct. So I can't blame you. If I use this to go here. Who is that? Can I click you? Oh, I couldn't click the bug. I placed the working end there. Fuck. But it's not like... It's very different from Hearthstone as well, since whenever you attack, the attack doesn't go back as well. Only on your turn. Which is very interesting. Fuck. No, I'm dying this time. I'm definitely dying. See, that was quick. He's cheating! You're cheating! You knew I wasn't able to survive that with these bad cards. You arrived at the inky black mouth of a cave. A strange beast lurked within. You know, this feels like we're doing like a tabletop role-playing game, like D&D, but one-on-one, like the DM and just me, and I'm the only player. Because that's what he's kind of like doing right now. Except there's a card game, obviously. It spoke, "Pass one of my trials and I will be yours," in a raspy voice. Pass one of my trials and I'll be yours. Because it says raspy. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They will decide your success or failure. It spoke again. But first you must choose a trial. A trial of power. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 attack power to combine to pass. Welcome back, Kark. What did you get for food? Trial of blood. The 3 drawn cards must be cost 4 blood. Oh, fuck. 3 bones. Oh shit. I don't know. Blood. Fried chicken and veggies. Nice. Now I'm hungry. I should get some food as well. As a snack. From 2 from the wolf, 0 from the gek, 2 from the wolf. I did it! You passed? Ah, look at it! The beast revealed itself. It was... Oh, shit. The raven egg, though. Shit. Turkey vulture. 8. And it's airborne. Take the raven egg. The inhabited raven egg joined your menagerie. Not gonna lie, the music is quite calming. It's not scary, it's more calming. Okay, since I have the pig with the bones, I can do the black goat instead. God, he has so much cards again. Kingfisher, Kingfisher, Coyote. God. Spider! Come with me, spider! Damn. Raven egg is... You know what? Three blood, right? Okay, I'll use the black goat. Sparrow's coming in. He attacks one more time. Oh, I think I made a mistake there, but anyway. Yeah, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have used the black goat like that. I was so stupid. No, that was bad. That was horrible. No, that was horrible. Bullfrog. It's here. Then it blocks the airborne, but it does, it makes it, it's still submerged though. Shit, it's not good. It's not good. Hi bomb tong, it's, I wish it was. It's not though. There you go. I lost again. Oh, I used that black goat so wrong. You're at the end of your rope. There you go. Thank you, Raph. Look at that. What are you playing right now, Raph? Does it mean I need to make another card? Stay here, no need to move. I'm afraid you're not dead yet. Hold still. Okay, so I'm making another. Here's your camera, dude. Do you think I would really... Oh, but I wanted to take a picture of you. Do you have any idea what that camera is capable of? Yes? Give me that. No! It's my camera. We have a memento to create. Okay. Dead Cells. Oh, you still can't. Oh, I really want to play Dead Cells. Do they still? Yes, Nick. They still charge for tests here. It's not free. Shall we begin to ink it? Very good. Taking these in the... Yes. Oh. Hello, bomb. Please choose a card to get a cost from. The Gek. Power and health numbers. The wolf. Choose a card. We extract the sigils. The raven egg. I never did ask your name. What name do you want to name this card? Soaking. One thing now remains. I must capture your visage. Visage? Say cheese. Bet log card? So dumb. Yes. Yeah, true, Nick. That's why then. Yes, that's why it's so much lower than what we expected. And such high hopes for that last one. Why do I bother even trying to teach you? You will learn as we go, or you will die. Fuck you! It seems the lonely sting bug has made its way in. But it is dealt, so it stands. What? No worries, Bomb. Hope work isn't too stressful. No, you may not choose a specific beast. Instead, you must now decide on the tribe that you prefer. Oh no. Wolf. A randomly chosen canine card. Did you wish for something else? No, it's actually perfect. Fuck you, game. An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings, then gestured at them brusquely. Choose. Oh, he's wearing like a mask of different people every time. That's cool. This one. Yeah. The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem is complete. The worthy sacrifice sigil will now be marked upon all your squirrel creatures. Yes, look at that. Look at me being so powerful. Works not too bad. It's actually harder to pretend to have work. Ah, that's good to hear, Bomb. Alpha. Yes, because Bomb, I'm an alpha. Look at that. Hello, Stickbug. Look. There's a third talking card somewhere around here. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever. So he plays Valorant. But he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. Okay. Stinkbug's like so happy just to see me. Raph. Thank God. A card bearing the sigil was striking. Okay. And it's a 3. Shit. And it's airborne. Shit. Oh, I know. I see, so every time I kill something. Why is he so angry? Just chill, dude. Mr. Stoat. Fuck. Now I need another squirrel. What did you say? Masterful! Thank you, Stinkbug! Unlike Stoat here. What's this? Oh, bug. It's like a bee. Dragon. Raven. Magpie. The covetous magpie can fetch any card in your deck. Oh! It's a good card. The bones of an ancient woman creaked and groaned as he approached. With gently shaking hand, she placed her offerings before you. Oh, because this is squirrel. I get it. I get it. Shit. Oh god, this is a difficult choice. I don't know which one to get. Let's get this one. The old woman collected her pieces and shuffled off into the darkness. I don't want another one with a totem. He's unfair with these totems. Alpha, coyote. Okay. So, the magpie. So if I put the squirrel here. Fuck. Yeah, I'll use the magpie. Am I your choice? It's me, Bullfrog. Yeah, you. Shiny. Thank you. Oh, I forgot the magpie was airborne. That was a stupid choice. Keep me alive. I'm trying, bitch. No, I lost. When will a worthy challenger appear? Oh, fuck you. Just make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost at which that you wish to pay. Bones. An inevitable maggot. They will lurch forth from your hand when your creatures are killed. What is this? What's this? A random card of cost with the cost of bone. What were you expecting? That. If a creature that you own perishes by combat, a card bearing the sigil in your hand is automatically placed in the space. Oh, that's great! I love that card now. Good thing I chose bones. I get to make another one? The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Submerge. That is perfect. Oh, I should have taken the wolf one. I should have taken the wolf. Damn. Fuck. You hunched down to place her offering in your pack. When you looked up again, the ancient woman has vanished. No worries, Bum. Take care. I will, and I am having fun though. I like this card game idea. So this is a coyote, this is a porcupine. This one when it's struck. The striker is then the... Wow! You calling bomb Kuya, Raph, of all the people? So it attacks me, okay. So if I attack it, it attacks me. Okay. Fuck. The alpha came out again. Oh, this is horrible! Oh no. Oh no! I'm done. Corpses and no sure supply. No! Fuck! Damn. I know, I'm so sorry. Take me. Naglaga na naman, ah? I don't know. You're the one starting it, Raph. I didn't start it. Was it me? Please try to remain alive just for longer. Okay, so every time I die, I always make a card. Okay. These are horrible costs. I guess Magpie. The wolf. Did you see that, Hellish? I don't know what you're talking about. You will prove your worth in short order. Okay. So they're all back. You also don't know? Okay. So the bullfrog always stays with me. Moosebuck. Sadistic pronghorn. Oh, speed to the end of settlers. I like the corpse maggots, since it attacks immediately if someone dies. Oh, the pronghorn though. Look at that. Oh, let's take that. How many stuff do I have? I only have those. Let's do the backpack then. I don't want to do this one. So let's do the backpack. The gust from this may lift your creatures into the air if only for a turn. Okay, so this basically adds airborne to the creatures. So I'll take squirrel. Lucky draw. Fuck you, Stout. Stoat. Wherever he is. Sparrow. Okay. Squirrel here. Bullfrog kills the squirrel. Place it there. Take the squirrel. Squirrel place here. I'll place Stoat here. Yes, I'm sure, Stoat. Shut up. Pronghorn. Oh, I should take this. Open these squirrels. Stinkbug. Good play. Thank you, Stinkbug. Stinkbug's so nice. Ooh. Nice. This one. Beehive. Nice. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its health, said the hungry survivor. Stop this. Shut up, Stowe. I'm trying to look for your friend. I'm trying. Okay, let's do the wolf then. That's its health. You suspect the intent were less than pure. With the wolf in tow, you treat it into the woods. Is my figurine different though? It also stops the airborne. Okay. Do I want the bullfrog or the beehive? No, bullfrog. Oh fuck, that was a mistake. Never mind. Masterful. Thank you, Stinkbug. So nice to me. Skunk! Wolf. Okay. This is a mistake then. Oh well. Or, what if I do this? You have me here, I surrender. Oh! If he surrenders, there we go. Chopping a tree. Oh, let's do it. Let's go here. What does chopping a tree? Come across a hobbled man standing beside some boulders. Oh, it's the prospector. Caught me off guard. Not supposed to see me till further down the road. Say, I like me a gamble. If in If you can pick a boulder that has a gold in it, you can keep it. Okay. No gold? And a funny luck environment? Keep it? Nice. I like that one. Okay, so I get this game now. It's like a... It's a deck builder, but it's a roguelike. No, roguelike. Well, roguelite, since you can keep cards that you found in the room. So there is a difference to it. What's the time that I have to open it with? Hello. Just get these teeth. You finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, though you may wish you hadn't. Okay, I'm scared! Why is the alpha here? Not the wolf. There's something here. And then the time as well. Like, what time am I supposed to make? Maybe try the 273 again? Oh, I just did it right now. Oh, it should be this. And then... It's clearly not that, but there is gonna be like a puzzle here. I'm guessing. But there's a robot! Look at that. Cute. Can I look underneath? Okay, what does special dagger do? Is it here even? Oh, there. You place the weight to the user. You place the weight on the scales. Okay, noted. Okay, I got it, I got it. There's the lady. Okay. Came upon the wood carver who fixed an intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. Oh, I like this one. Or burrowing. No, I think this one's better. I mean, it's for the squirrels for now. Wow, this game is a lot though. Like, there's so much rules that it's throwing at you in just like how long have I been playing? 2 hours? In just 2 hours, it threw on me like so many rules. Okay, how can I defeat that? I guess the stoat then. Shut up. Fuck you. Oh, fuck. That wasn't enough. Damn it. Okay, so the prospector is the first boss, and then after the wetlands, okay, it's got the most exquisite pelts. Okay, the pelts do it again. I can take this one. Wolf pelt, yeah. It's good for the trader up ahead, he says. I don't think my cards this time are really good. Certain vigor, in spite of her considered age. Okay. Guess this one? Oh, ants though. Ants. The squirrels. Have to fight the prospector again. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. It's the prospector! Yeehaw! Coyote. Thank you for the cards. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I won already. Then make them into gold, bitch. Oh god, okay. The totem helped a lot to win that. Because if I did get that totem with that makes me draw ants, I wouldn't have won that. Let me relight your candles. There you go. Okay, I get this game now. Okay. Okay, choose a rare card. Okay. Poor abandoned child, it does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? I have no words for this freak of nature. Long elk. Take this one. This game is very calming considering how weird it is. After the harrowing encounter with the prospector, you guided yourself and continued onwards. Let me see. The air grew thick with moisture. Okay, so we're back in the wetlands then. Buzzing up, the chirping insects drown out the sound of your footfalls. Beheld the wetlands. Yeah, I got that. Stalwart snapper and impenetrable defense. I'm getting soaking here. Soaking's nice. Oh no, you can't use that. What? That's it? Nothing will happen. This bottle of goo has no use. I'm taking it. Even though it says there directly what it means, I'm still taking it. I'm too powerful with these squirrels. Who knew squirrels would be so powerful? Okay, so he has bees now. Shit, no. Mantis. You know, I'm just gonna abuse this until it won't allow me to abuse it. Because so far it's been really good. See? Nice top deck. Shut up. See, I won already. Holy shit. That totem is so powerful. To make the squirrels bear ants every time. Lewis? Who are you, Lewis? Why are you there? Okay, Lewis submerges though. Oh, the adder. Oh, the kingfisher's really good. Never mind. What is this? You found yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. You squinted to see a figure through the thick cloud of spores. We are the mycologists, yes. Oh, yes. Oh. And we are performing our experiments far from farm. We are not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock, yes? We will need 2 of the same creatures. 1 for each of us. Oh dear, you have no duplicate cards. Take 1 of ours. We will use it next time. So the mycologists need duplicate cards. A lucky draw. When did he change? I feel like they're starting to change. Oh yeah, he's becoming a tree. What's happening here? There's something happening here. There's something happening here. Oh, that's a mistake. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have done that. That was wrong. That was wrong. Oh, never mind. It was right. Oop. Please be... Oh, fuck. Ooh, that's what happens to child 13. Nice. It's a nice card. Almost there. No, I'm fighting you. I'll be fucking brutal and earn the teeth. I have so many extra teeth now. Holy shit. You encountered a small outpost in the woods tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings. Do you mind me if I examine those pelts of yours? I saw with your hair pelts, sorry. Here's what I can offer. I can trade you any of these, take your time. Shit. I want all of them. Wolf pelts 2, exquisite. What is this? This looks cool. Bell ring. There's some. You know what? Let's be vicious and take both of those. Those pelts are excellent. My thanks. Good night, Raph. Did you finish Dead Cells? I guess you didn't. Let's go left. Of course, Raph. Take care, take care. Good night. I've been oh, nice. It's also, oh yeah, it's a little Metroidvania-ish, right? From what I remember. Crackling of the fire lit up the spot. Okay, so it's health. We have not food, one said, but perhaps one of your creatures will join us and enhance its health. The fire warmed the weary hand tentacle and enhanced its health. Use expected the intentions, blah 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 blah. Okay. Kingfisher, coyote, and kingfisher again. So it submerges. But it also airborne. So it always attacks once. The coyote though, okay. Ah, I know what to do. Airborne. Fuck. No! God damn. That's close. This close. I think I did make some mistakes there. And I'm not using these. Can I get these? 1, 2, 3, 7. Can I not get anything? I'll just take a rabbit tail. Yeah. I'll earn up more teeth for you. Oh shit. Who are you? A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. Holy shit, I am the angler. Go fish. Oh, the music's so nice. Holy shit, this game is amazing. The angler. Mind his hook. Play a squirrel or something when he aims it. That will protect your best cards. Which fish? Hard choose. Pressure fish, easy choose. Okay. New fish, easy choose. No, no, no! Fuck, I was supposed to choose something else. Well, that somehow worked in my favor. I was supposed to choose the squirrel. Look at that, somehow that worked out. Go fish. Beach bucket. Okay, I'm scared. Holy shit. They submerged too. Oh, damn. Damn. It's the pliers. Shh. Oh my god, he... This is very difficult now. Oh, I made a mistake. I should have drawn from the deck. Yeah. Okay, I think I know what to do now for the angler. How to make it work. Choose a card to get a cost from. Shit, I wanted that effect. Oh? Hello? What's that?
Whoa.
Are you prepared for what lies ahead? To be impaled on the angler's hook like the one who came before. Here's your deck. Study it. Okay. I should look at that thing earlier. This one. The pain is unbearable. Even after all these years, what do you want? I have very little to live for these days. I watched that dagger do its work. For a moment, I felt that my misery had company. But it had its own noble purpose. Surely a step toward freeing the master. Okay. What? You're wondering about that painting? I've seen stuff come out of it. But only if the cars are aligned just right. Okay. You're still curious. First step would be getting those cars in your deck. Okay. Oh! Oh! Okay, I get it now. So I have to, at one point, get a squirrel and get a wolf cub and place them in this specific order. Okay. That is difficult, though. That would be difficult to do. Shit. Oh, so the dagger stays with me. Okay, that's good to know. That is good to know. Okay. Okay, let's see in this playthrough if I can reach past the angler. Let's see. It's this run, I guess, not this playthrough. Hopefully I get that combination again, the squirrel with the ants. Because those helped a lot. That one helped a lot in the thingy. Do I want the corpse maggots or the elk? Get the corpse. Good night, Poe. Have a good sleep. Thank you again for that Sims earlier. I really enjoyed watching you create. May. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Shit. Oh, we got this, though. Submerged. What if I... Okay, I'll do this instead. Shit, that was such a good run, though. The one with the ants. You enjoyed it too, nice. I'm glad you did. Still thinking about last one. It sounds deeply defeated by the simpleton Nang. Okay. That angler is quite something else to finish. Okay, what's the... Okay, squirrel and then skink. Okay, so I need to get a skink. We had HTMS. It was like 10 years old, so everything was wrong. Also, web design course wanted surprises instead of proper information architecture. Oh, that is weird that you still have an HTML class next to your like classes like narrative design and other stuff. It feels very old school, like almost. I wouldn't say not unnecessary, but like almost there, like almost unnecessary. This game looks neat. It is very neat though. I will say this game like throws like 5 different mechanics at you in like a period of 3 minutes. So if that's not a thing you like, you know. So. Oh, he wants to go now. He wants to go. Bitch. What an honor. Oh, now he's happy. Fucking... You beat it. Oh, nice, Mark! Look at Mark. Finishing Cuphead. 100%. I don't think I've even reached 80% in Cuphead. And now we're trying... Oh, no. Good luck, Mark. I don't know if he can hear me. Anna, if you're here, can you tell Mark good luck from me? Oh, wait. He can hear me. Never mind, then. Don't worry, Anna. I like that my first thought was tell Anna. Oh, God. As if she weren't busy or anything. What is it gonna do? Okay, so these sparrows will attack me. So, okay, I don't have the guy here. I complained and they told me the course takes 12 years to make. It should last. Takes 2 years to make. I know they changed that these days. Web tech needs to be more updated. Why? I don't know, Anna. That was the first thing I thought of you. I would love to see that. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, sorry. It's supposed to drop hard. Oh, he's glowing. When Mark clipped my... Well, number one clip. You mean only clip? We have to clip her saying more stuff at this point. Oh fuck! I didn't get enough. Oh shoot! Stupid of me. Damn it. Damn it. Take care, Queen Nerd. So, as the game. Pina, for me, I like it when no one says anything. So, for me, I would prefer no hints, no gameplay spoilers, no story spoilers, nothing. Because, oh, sorry. This is what I've been waiting for. I've always wanted it back. Oh, I'm glad you asked, Pinan, because you know some people here don't even ask. So I'm happy that you did, and you're already a hero in my eyes for doing that. No joke, because there are some people who don't even follow that rule. But yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying my reaction though. And I hope my process of thinking intrigues you on how I think of games. Oh, if you don't mind, what do you work for now, Peanut? Because with that kind of course during uni, that is a very interesting course. Okay, do I want to choose a card? Do I want to get a specific card? Choose a card. I won't regret this. Elk, skunk, grizzly. Oh, not even a skink. Get the skunk then. So not getting tails on the gaming guys is cool then. Of course. That's so nice of you, Peanut. The cracking file. And I also think I think differently. Like I have a different way of thinking from other people. So I feel like some people don't understand sometimes that I'm thinking about it in a different way. And sometimes they miss that. Oh, I got a coyote. When did I get a coyote? No. No! We're leaving! Don't eat my coyote! Mark, you should play this game. I think you will like it. Your front end lead. Oh! Okay, you sound really cool now, Peanut. Oh, I didn't know I was in the presence of someone cool. Oh my god. So cool. Let's get another sword. You don't like the eyes staring at me? You keep staring. Well, it is a horror game, Mark, so it makes sense. It's kind of cool, but I'm just at the very with a bit of saying. Still, that's still cool in my eyes, Peanut. Come on now. A developer with a bit of saying? I mean, come on. Well, I will say that is coming from us where we don't get jobs like that. That's why I find it very cool. Big. Give me these worker ants. I'm a... Got all those teeth! Don't you make it... Hi, Chad! How are you doing? Eat the coyote. Hello, hello, Danla Gaming? Danla. Danla? Danla. Welcome in, how are we doing? Welcome in. It's fun to know that our app is used to build some of the largest... Oh, that is cool. Oh. Show me some exclusive. Oh yeah, the pelts. Skink! There you go. There, Wait. How do I do the skink again? So it's skink to the middle left and the squirrel to the left. Wait, but skink costs 1. It has to be empty as well. Oh my god, that is so difficult. Oh, these are difficult. I don't know which one to take. They're all good. I'll take the boulder. And I feel like boulder is the one I need whenever I need it. Hello, Dan. Welcome in. Yeah. How are you doing, Dan? Nice. Yes, Peanut. I am that kind of person. I remember the weirdest things and I forget the obvious ones. I'll probably forget I have that card anyway. But then I'd be big word that was given to you just today. Deadline on Thursday. Oh my god, good luck, Chad. I hope you can do it. I believe in you! Wait, it was given for you. Okay, how big is big work? Can you... Are you supposed to like... Are you supposed to like... do like tons of stuff in just 2 days? Or like... I don't know. Because you said big, so I'm excited. Okay, so... I need to do this. 2, 3... Oh, that is a lot. 2 3,000 word articles. Oh, good luck, Chad. Take care. I hate when they do like that. Why don't you give me no... I know! At least give me a week, right? Look at that. Why don't they give you like weeks in advance just to do it sometimes? Still out of sorts. It was like a sudden client thing. Oh, and you had no say in it then, Chad. I'm guessing. That's why you were like shocked. Like I fall asleep at 10, but you wake up at 6. Wow, it affected you that much, Venus. Oh my god, I'm enjoying that. I know, it's so cool, right? That's why the ant squirrel mechanic is somehow working almost too well, in my opinion. I hope Daniel doesn't notice this loophole I found. I bet it's easily patchable though. I bet he can easily patch it over if he has to. That will be something to look forward to. Over. Oh no, Nick. Have fun then. Okay, so 3. This one is a 2. But if I... Do I have enough squirrels? Yes, I do. Oh, sorry. Draw a card. So I place a squirrel here and place another squirrel here. Place a worker ant here. Oh. Worker ant here. And then place another worker ant here. And then fight the wolf. The bloodhound will kill the worker ant, but that's fine. Because then I'll just place another worker ant. I love it. There's a lot of fun colors. I do feel like he intended this. He intended the game to be like this. I agree. I feel like he knew that people would find very weird combos. There's a no. Oh, really? You will not perish quite yet. Yes. I still have the boulders. Look at that. Rare card! Urayuli. This level of Brutus strength needs no explanation. Are you really, Nick? I'm excited for you to move. Oh my god. 7 though. Maybe. Oh, you're moving in with Mark. Oh, Venus. What an intro. I got to. Oh, okay. Mark, are you okay with Nick getting the top bunk? Oh, nice one, Mark. Roommates. So, how do you know that, Mike? I hate this swarm of insects gathered around you. What did you return to, Anna? Chaos. Apparently, Nick wants to move eventually. Oh, this card sucks. I hate this card. Maybe I want the Rat King. Bullfrog, no. No, I'll take the Bullfrog. I'm cute in all that. Damn! Nick! Wow, that was smooth. That was smooth. You see? I mean, that is one way. You're right. If you go to the West Coast, it's more tropical. Ah, I didn't get the skink. So, Kingfisher, okay. More Did you ask Nick first what he liked? Boobs or ass? He likes it secretly? Where did you get that emote with big? Oh my god. Nick! She's done streaming. You don't know if she's here already. Just call out her name, and we'll see if she's here already. I have so much teeth. Look at that. Oh, it's Hammy's emotes. Okay, big. Lewis, an underappreciated wingworm. Its value is not readily apparent. Ringworm? Lewis. Oh, Lewis submerges but also moves. They're all horrible. Let's just get the bullfrog again. Okay, which one do I discard? I feel like the skunk I haven't used at all, so let's throw it away. Squall! Sorry, I'm so loud today. Fuck you, bees. Okay, this ant squirrel one is very good. Is a very good combo. Have you found this before, Pinan? Have you found this ant squirrel combo before? Why is it 3 Wii's, Nick? Is it that big that it needs 3 Wii's? Fuck you, bitch. Ant Queen, though. No, I have... That doesn't make sense, Queenerd. Why is it boo and then... I found myself a grove thick and pungent mushrooms. Oh, it's the... Yeah. Yeah, I have 2 bullfrogs. Yeah, this one. You can take this. I think it could get messy. What are you doing? Look away? Okay, I'm looking away! The mycologists. The bullfrog is now 1. Oh, that's horrifying the way they did it. Holy shit. Yeah, booty. Should put big booty mark. You missed a chance. Big bang. Holy crap. What? Mark? What's that supposed to mean? I don't get it. One, two, three. Okay. The sparrow needs to die. If I kill another squirrel here, and then I place a worker ant, and also place a coyote just to be safe. Okay, and I win. Yeah, Natty the fuck. What is he talking about? That's just so weird, Mark. I'll take the campfire. Beehive, cockroach, Betsy. Oh, Betsy Loggins, though. By the way, I named Betsy Loggins. The Filipinos would know what that means. Creatures adjacent. She's very powerful. But the cockroach. I'll take this. Okay, increase the... You know what? Let's put you. Stove. This emote looks nerd. Dick and oh yeah, that's a good one, Nick. You know, Nick, there's a famous drag king. His name is Landon. So Landon, Landon, and then cider, like what you spelled, apple cider, you know. So it's Landon Cider. I hope you get it. Just say it so... Yes, that's how you spell it, Mark. Someone spell it out for Mark. Oh, there, he got it. He got it. Don't mind him, guys. He got it. Well, I'll let him take the smoke. Yeah, take the smoke, bitch. So, let me have the worker ants, you take the smoke. Oh, fuck. I ran out. And if I... There you go. Shit, my chat's messing up again. Sorry. I'll catch up with you guys later. After this scene. My chat's acting up again. I can't read you guys. Let's get the Mantis God. I love Mantis God. Even though you're not the first to lose an eye here. This isn't much fun if you're half blind. Perhaps you'd like to replace it. Give me an eye again? Oh! Which eye do I want? Probably this one. It's glowing. Ah! Find salvation in Cuckoo Clock. Okay! Better. Yes! Definitely better! Don't look at me! Regardless, the choice is final. You consider when the angers catches as a meal, but the rank odor deterred you. Dinner would have to wait. A moment. Oh, it's snowy now. A frigid gust of wind billowed, unwelcome into your lungs. The beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You had ascended to the snow line. Okay. Hold on. Is that a 1? Okay. I think that's a 1. Keep sealed. Okay. So it has to be kept sealed. Did I not take that before? Oh. I do relish snuffing out your ex's candles before a boss. Perhaps you enjoy it as much as I do. Oh, I see, okay. Stunted wolf? Oh, he's the third talking one. Okay, I'll take you. What are you doing over there? Turn to face me. Hello! I'm fine. I did not get a card from your... Fario, I'd leave it alone. Unless you can place the card. I know. What's this though? What's that mean? That means something. I bet that means something. Let's look in the book while I have this special eye. Nothing. Wow. Oh! I saw something. Okay, I think that's my real eye messing with me. And by real, I mean my own. Your lucky pose asleep, Kuya Nerd. I'm telling her that you did that to her emote. She'll be so proud. Let's just see if there's anything in here. Sorry. No, no, no. Now did you feel bad? Even more of a reason to screenshot, right? Not gonna lie, to be honest, I think she'll be laughing at it for sure. She won't hate it, but she'll laugh at it. Okay, let me double check. Just anything else. Let's continue. There's just been a flood of animated email. You know, I don't. You wait until I create some, since I have, you know, I don't even have any of them yet. Pernicious Beach. Spice, Kingfish. Okay. Anna? Oh my god, Anna. Okay, let's throw away a card. I'm sorry, but I feel like the skink is the one that has to go. Yeah, I don't seem to use... Or Child 13. What happens if I... Let's see what happens if I throw away a very rare card. No, let's not throw away the very rare card yet. Oh, the pack rat though. Let's do the pack rat instead. So it's the same. I just trashed the card. Okay. I got it. Anna. Did I look at this? Keep sealed. You have the master's eye. Does mean the master can see me? Magnificus? Can you see me? Can you free me? He says keep sealed though. Okay, he's weird. Oh! I didn't know I could move this before. Can I move these figurines? With this one. Oh no. What have y'all done with those emotes? You seem to be having so much fun, Kuya Nerd. To thank you. How has it been? It has been quite bad. I am trapped in the body of a stoat. In the paper of a card. I see that. And I have, of course, set up a way to reset once more. Oh, go on. Our player friend here, they already hold the key. The key! So you found the stunted wolf. I have seen this play out enough times to know that a plan is in motion. Make haste! Okay. Elk fawn, porcupine, elk fawn. Okay. Do I just try the squirrel tactic again? Let's see what happens. So if this goes down, it attacks my... Okay, worker ant. So my worker ant will be fine. Into wolf. There you go. I have so much teeth now. I'm thinking, yeah, same. I don't have either. Same. That's what mine says as well, Queen Nerd. The nascent? Nascent? This is a new word. Is no less conniving in its incubation. The nation raven. You know what? This one though. I like this one. Yeah, I'll take this one. I'll waste my worker for that. Powerful item. Turn this and I'll skip my next turn. Fuck yeah. Nascent? Tell me that you did. What? I can't go out. Okay. There. Mole, turkey, vulture. Snowy fur. Okay. Turkey, vulture, flies. Mole attacks. Okay. Oh shit! I can't see chat from my phone. I hate it. I want to see you guys. Hold on. Turkey vulture mole. Okay. Oof. It's a lot. Skunk. I don't want the raven egg to come in, so I'm placing on in front of the mole instead. Or if I get this out. Oh, fuck. I should have done boulder instead. Or I should have done the hourglass. Damn, that was too late. So, okay, I can do this. That. He said something about the... block. Oh! Maybe I'm supposed to make it... cuckoo. Oh, there's a ring. Does it fit? Oh, where do I place the ring? I'm wearing it, right? Wait, sorry. I'll catch up. Hold on. I'm gonna give your emotes. Oh, you don't have... I think it's also random, Queen Nerd. You randomly get it too. It's very random. I don't know why I have, and you don't. I didn't do anything to unlock them, honestly. So... Can I click on you? Can I click on your eyes? No. Wait, what did I miss? I ask for some once I get my hands on that tarot deck. Oh, what tarot deck, Anna? Wow, PR moves. Why did you rage quit, Greenard? What happened? Random distribution into Burden Streets. That's only open to 1 year. Really, Seiji? Followers? 1 year? I'm not even 1 year, Seiji, so it's not true. That's the word on the street is wrong. Hey, Chubby Bun, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you doing, Chubby Bun? Fuck, is it working now? There you go. My capture card was dying. Why? I think ever since I emailed them one time about my late payout, they've been punishing me. You complained for a late payout, Venus? Look at that. Word on the street is debunked. Yes, very that. Because I'm not 1 year yet, and I already have followers. No, it's okay. I like shouting out people, Chubby Bun. Don't have to worry about that. But how are you? How's it going? True Black Tarot. Oh, you want to buy that one? Okay. Good luck, Anna. The street failed us. We're not blessed by RNG. Yeah, I feel like it's very RNGesus. Very that. I'm good, Chubby Bun. Enjoying this game. Honestly, I feel like I should go to sleep, but I've been doing so much. And I just unlocked something that I didn't even know I could do. So I'm like excited and scared. So these are the different... Okay. Yes, it's 3 a.m. I don't know why me and Anna are still up, but we're here. Yes, I'm bringing you with me, Anna, because we're both up at this hour. Not gonna lie, for a game, that's a lot of thinking. I'm surprised I'm not sleepy yet. What's the account age? That's you two. Yeah, we're all in the same time zone, right? My fave Twitch night. Oh my god, Venus. Yeah, that's sleep. You're streaming later and later now. What, Seiji? That's me too. But ako nadamay. I'm sorry. Working 3.5. Oh my god, good night, Miura. Oh my god, you should go to sleep. Go to sleep, Miura. Streaming. Same. My account is also... Okay, I'll show you guys. Mark the Twitch. He is old, so... So now I have the ring. But when? When was it, Mark? When? You're the baby. Oh, Miura, 1 year. Look at that. I had another account for watching people like... Oh, Queen Nerd. Scorpion has one too. Scorbsbot has a... Scorbsbot has like a... has a different account age from Scorpion 098. And Scorbsbot is older. May, June 2020. Oh, okay. Fuck. These are all bad. Let's just take this. I'll still use the Squirrel Mageddon. Start streaming. Ah, I see. Well, mine says 4 years, but I only started streaming at Feb 2021, so... I'm the same. Yes. Good night, Miura. Thank you again for the raid, and I do hope you get some sleep. Oh my god. And you have to actually go to work. Oh my god. I need to kill the raven egg. Quickly. What made... Oh, I think you asked that before, Venus. The answer is basically I just have the time now, and I was in between jobs. And I didn't get the job, so now I'm here. Freelance. Good thing I can switch to freelance though, or else I wouldn't be here. I would probably be stressing out. Not consistency like April, May. Oh, okay. I see, Mark. I see. Switch over to Twitch. Oh, so you were in. Oh, I think I remember you telling us that, Queener, that you used to be on Facebook. No way, you were. Yeah, for all the titos. Venus. That's very. Actually, Anna, before I got my full-time job, like in I want to say 2018. Yeah, I got full-time job in 2018, and then I already, when I graduated college, I think I purposely, like after a few months, tried to get freelance already, so that even if I lose a job or if I quit the job, I can easily go back to freelance, so that I don't have to worry about it. So I prepared for it in advance already. So when I finally did quit my job, I was going to go to Canva, but they took someone else instead of me. Yeah, there were like two people left, me and another person, and they took the other person in instead of me. So now I'm here. So I'm just focusing on freelance then. And I prefer it anyway. I don't want to be a corporate slave, so I didn't consider full time. It depends, I guess, Venus. I feel like it would very much depend on like, I don't know. It would depend on a lot of things. Right now I would say no. But oh fuck. Uh-oh, I failed. Okay. Right now I would say no, but you never know, right? Maybe in the future, you never know. Nah, there you go, Seiji said. Yes, I like that app. You like that app? But now I don't, since I don't have... Oh no, it's okay, Venus. That's not a good reason to not use Canva. Oh my god. Lol. That's really not up to the streamer, I feel. At least yes. That's what Chad said. I don't think it's up to us in the end. Like, it has to be like very specific. Like a very specific thing has to happen for you, or at least for me to decide full time, you know? Yeah, what words are you eating, Anna? No, I doubt. No, even if I reach partner, I don't think I'll be. No, definitely not. It has to be very like it has to be very what's the right word? It has to be a very specific thing to happen. Wait, sorry, I need to think about these cards. Maybe you, yeah, let's do. Empower you, stink bug! Yes, you know what they should do? They should make, if you reach partner, it shouldn't be 50-50. It should be more. Honestly. Wow, Venus! Oh my god. My decision. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely not. It has to be very specific, and you have to like get sponsors. You have to be endorsed. You have to. There's like a lot of things that need to happen if you're gonna make it full time. And in order to do that, there's like so much stuff. Yeah, so basically that's it. Man stood before you, a man recognized you immediately. It was the trapper. Oh, it was the trapper! You wish I stopped you. Oh, so we have to fight him now. So he will supply the pelts. Oh, okay. Wow, Seiji. Wow. If that's you won't? Are you threatening me that I won't? It was a compliment? No, you just told me to basically avoid you guys, even though I wanted to. Strange frog. Okay. So there. Nick! You're right though. No, honestly, Seiji, thank you for the compliment. I'm glad you enjoyed me playing Just Dance. But other than that, I will come for you. You started this. When the card bearing the sigil perishes, the creature opposing it perishes as well. A pelt is created in your hand. Oh, Seiji, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll compliment you. I'll compliment you. I'll compliment about how you play Pokemon. Compliment the tank top that you wear. What else? You're dressed like a checkerboard and you have a forehead like a cue ball. Oh, thank you. I actually like, because I usually keep my hair down. So if I keep it up, I actually have a forehead. Because before, it's so hard to like... Because it's so hard to like show my forehead before, so it's very difficult. Wolf pelt. Seiji is the ultimate Sando alpha? He is. By the way, Seiji, Sando is tank top. So they attack me, but they attack also. Okay. So it's already tilted in one side, but if we go 5 here, like that, wolf pelt here, and do I place a boulder? I'm not winning. Seiji's the shadow out. And I look like a checkerboard? I mean, this isn't checkers, Seiji. This is gingham. No, I'm just kidding. It's not gingham. I just made a pattern. Oh yeah, Amaranth. Yeah, Amaranth is the one who is copying Venus. I'm so sorry that you have to find out this way, Bomb. So the wolf pelt became a wolf pelt. That is hilarious. That sounds so funny when you say that, Seiji, because Venus should actually Venus, you never know. You should, you know, start up that. Maybe you should start the, you know, the hot tubs. No, you don't have to, Venus. Look at me, I didn't even go to the gym the day I did the Just Dance. And I'm strong enough to do... Holy fuck. Oh yeah, Asmund Gold, yeah. That was Mark who said that, right? Fox mask? Oh. Didn't know you were doing that, Venus. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Oh, it came back to haunt Mark. I don't know which one to choose. I'm so pressured. Yes! Yes, Kuya Nerd, yes! That is definitely what Mark said a while ago, too. Weeks ago. See you, Bomb. Take care. I think my chat is stable now, so I can see you guys and play. Earlier, it wasn't like this. You're his biggest fan. You should copy his stream. You shrimp fun, Bomb? Is that why you like watching him dance? Fuck! Bomb overlay, look at that. I feel like Sage is just turned on by everything now at this point. Everything we say, he's like Craigasming it. You would be a cheap knockoff? Oh, come on now. That's already Bomb's brand. Oh, see, there you go. He is. Fuck, I don't know what to choose. See, there you go. He agrees. I mean, that is what he wants to be as, right? What did Mike say? Bomb? Oh, the jeepney humor. Very that. I don't know what to choose. Oh, I can choose more. Oh, thank God. This one moves. Take care, Bob. See ya. Bitch, I'm winning. Okay, take care, Seiji. Come back and we'll compliment you. Fuck yeah! One try. We're not pressured quite yet. Look at that! Who knew the angler would be the hardest boss? Amalgam. Canine hooved reptilian feathered insectoid. The amalgam is all. Oh, he represents all of them. With the enigmatic trapper and trader now bleeding into the snow you persisted, you can see a light in the distance. The end is near. A moment. Okay, what did I miss? This one is something. This... Another chance. Okay. I feel like if I lose here, I'll probably end the stream then. Because this is the farthest I've been and it's already almost 4 a.m. And I'm continuing this tomorrow anyway. Give me the pack rat. Its warm light a beacon to the oppressive darkness of the night. Surely this cabin marked the end of your travails. No, am I going inside? Step away from the strange cabin you are presented with in the opportunity. I don't offer my boons to just any traveler. If you are able to pass my trials, you will be rewarded mightily. Take care, Venus! Yeah, take care. Trial of the Swift. 3 drawn cards must include the Sprinter. No, I'm definitely not. Waterborne. The Trial of the Ring. If you have the ring, you may pass automatically. I have the ring. No, that's normal, Queen Nerd. It's hot here, but we still have hot coffee, hot soup. So I'll grant you one of my powerful boons. Cards that dramatically alter the game. You don't even need to draw them. Boon of Goat's Blood. You start the battle with a black goat on the board. Boon of the Forest. You start the battle with ground furs on all of your spaces. Boon of the Ambidextrous. You may draw twice at the beginning of your turn. Repeat that once more. Trial of Rarity. Card must include a rare, airborne, pelt. No. Oh, okay, I need one. Okay, my choice of boons. Boon of the Bone Lord, 8 bones. Grand Furs. When you draw from your deck, you may choose any card to draw. This one. Summon. Very that Queen Nerd. It is very weird, but at the same time, you managed to get both of my boons. I rarely say this, but I am impressed. You may have been a worthy adversary. But unfortunately, I must soon put you to the death. What? Good night, Mark. Have a good sleep. No. No. This is what he looks like! You took your time out there. And I'm itching for another game. Are you ready to play? Fuck yeah. I hope you're adequately prepared. No! Don't make me... Oh. Greater smoke! Okay. No! You're evil! Why 3? Moman Amalgam. Okay. Fuck you! Why are you doing that? That just sort of like a bubble gun. No! Mike. We can't answer your question, Kuimai. For reasons. For our own reasons. Oh my god, you said the same thing as Nick. You and Nick said the same thing. Queen nerd. I mean, that's one way, yeah. You know what? Take him. Let him take the alpha. Oh my god, Queen nerd, what the fuck? Do I have another squirrel? I'll save that. Not just in the UK, Queen nerd. Multiple countries. Transfer. Shadow figures appeared before you. In the glass game, you reckon kinship, but colored by guilt. They were betraying you. Oh no! 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 You only draw one card at the beginning of your turn. She won't, Queen nerd. She definitely won't. Fuck you, bitch! Can't defeat me. This damn rune is dramatic, but it proves no value on my board. Provide, sorry. I wonder. It's the camera! Now that is value. He took a picture of the moon? Pray tell, you also took the film roll from the compartment that you found me in? Did I not take the film roll? Oh god. Card bearing the sigil strike each button is up and strike directly. I know, I'm very hyped up. I'm very intense. This is very intense. So I need 8. I need 8 more. And I have... Okay. So I still have a squirrel. Squirrel. Fuck, no. You really destroyed the moon. I suppose that's all that's left to finish me off. Go on. Did I do it?
Oh my, I think I just beat him. Oh.
What's that? Sounds like a buffoon. He sounds like Chris Pratt. This is amazing! Oh my god! I'm still in the game, Korean nerd. This isn't like... Can I pause here? I can't. Isn't this Daniel?
Hey there, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video. Today, I am opening Catch Monsters packs and digging for that epic, shiny Transcend Dog!
Okay, he's so
I'll
loud.
add some crazy VFX with lightning bolts or something. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am about to open my first pack. Feeling good about this one.
It's like magic. Yeah, Transcend.
Feeling real good.
He even has D20s on here on the end.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I need to watch all of this.
First rare is a Birchkin. Not exactly a viable competitive card, but hey, it's a pretty one.
I don't know what to say. This game is
Next
so weird in a good way.
I gotta say, these cards are feeling extra silky today. I mean, they're so smooth. Not sure what they're doing down there at the card factory, but these are feeling good in my hands. Okay, let's see what we got here. Some jank cards, maybe a few additions to my draft cube. We'll see. And our rare for this pack.
This is why I don't watch people
Bam
opening
Dog.
packs.
Not exactly riveting
Yeah.
so far, but we have many packs to go.
I think he's the guy. I
Next
think
pack,
I'm
here
playing
we
as
come.
him. I think. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out.
Cut out this part.
I think I'm playing as him.
Hey there, card gamers! I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is a vintage pack opening.
He named himself Lucky
Today
Carter.
I'm opening a few super rare old packs I snagged at a garage sale.
Garage
I've
sale?
got 4 packs of Inscryption. You would not believe the deal I got on these. Now, not all of you will even remember this game. I'm barely old enough to have seen these going around in my childhood. For whatever reason, they only did 1 set of these cards and then stopped printing them. There's not a huge market for them anymore, but at the rate I got them for, there's not really much to lose. That being said, a foil Mantis God goes for a couple $100.
Foil Mantis God.
Fingers crossed.
This is so weird. And it's so geeky too.
Really cool art on these. Definitely stands the test of time. And our rare for this pack is Blue Mage. Cool looking card, but not going to be worth very much. All right. Let's see what we got going on in the second pack. Huh. This pack has been opened and resealed.
Huh?
Hope no one snuck the rare out of it. That would suck.
This game is amazing.
Come on, people, honestly. Who opens and reseals a pack?
This game is amazing.
Yeah. There's a set of coordinates on this card.
Oh!
Looks like they were drawn on with
That's why the next few videos is him in the
49
woods.
degrees north, 123 degrees west.
Remember, the next few videos is him in the woods.
I think I'd have to check, but I think that's pretty nearby.
Oh, that's freaky. That's freaky. Can you imagine opening a card pack and then seeing coordinates that's nearby your house? That is scary. Look!
Alright, you guys. I'm out here living my best life. Got my trusty headlamp and shovel. Always come prepared, kids.
Who's that, Anna? Is that a YouTuber?
Whew. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Whew.
That phone.
Getting close. I think. Assuming there is a thing to get close to. This very well may be a massive waste of...
Okay, so he finds it. And then...
Alright. That's why you always bring an
Oh,
extra
okay.
battery, boys and girls.
Oh, okay.
Every time.
I thought that was a glitch.
You gotta come prepared. Okay.
Oh, that's freaky, Anna. That's what they do? Wow. Oh! You know what? I'm gonna Google that, Anna. Thank you for the new information.
Alright. This is it.
Oh, that's freaky. Oh, no. I wouldn't trust random coordinates, honestly. Yeah, fuck all
And
that.
now, we dig.
No, but this is creepier, though. That one, at least, is on TikTok, right? This one, you open a random set of cards that you bought somewhere. And then it has coordinates
I give a
that's
75%
near
chance
your
it's wrong.
area.
But
Right?
Only way to find
Like,
out.
that's freaky. Also, it looks so weird that I was just playing a card game earlier and now I'm here.
that.
You tread. Oh no, Anna, please.
Oh my god, you guys, I can't believe it. There's actually something here.
Oh, he found it. What is it? Oh, say he said the same thing. What is it? It's a floppy disk. Inscryption. I was right, Queen Nerd. I am.
What?
I am playing as him.
What the fuck?
Oh, definitely, Anna.
Guys, are you seeing this? I'm a little confused.
You're confused. What do you think I'm thinking about right now? Wow, whoever... They created this game so well. I'm so intrigued. Whoever... Oh, see, he's thinking the same thing. Who else has a floppy disk drive at this point?
Cheaper than a foil steam ball, Willie. Alright, fine. Wow, great video. Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Is that supposed to be like the Windows desktop background? The hills and the sky? Oh, that's the start of the game when I started earlier. It's the same thing. It's the same. This is how the game started earlier. So I am playing as him. Is that it? That's all the videos. Stop browsing footage. Yes. I do not celebrate often, and I seldom give gifts. But you, Challenger, you are worthy. Please do not be polite. Dig in. Is that a pile of shit? Am I eating shit right now? Is there something wrong? Your prize awaits. Very well. Come with me. A man is an X in the compost heap next to is to Queen there. That's funny that he did that. I can't wait for the next people to find that. Stand right there. Are you taking... Can I take a picture of you? Fuck, I didn't get the roll of film. I will need that. You, Challenger, are a champion. I wish to commemorate your victory. Oh, thank you. Please inscribe your name. Biggest deck ever. It doesn't fit? Well, if you have the biggest deck, it doesn't fit, definitely. Shh, do not despair. You are a winner. No! I have to start from the beginning, don't I? Ah, I see. I missed the roll of film. There you go. Did I not get it? Oh, that... Okay.
How is this game not over yet?
Even the dude's like... Last challenger managed to defeat me. A rare event. I go and ask how they did it. You'll find them hanging from... A gift from the angler. So you see, he was defeated recently and wishes to redeem himself. It would be fortunate if you were to fall to the prospector before he was given that chance. The hook is powerful and you steal one of my cards with it. For that reason, you will not find any others along the path. Use it wisely. That foul, stunted wolf. You really want such a creature in your deck. The sight of it does try my temper, but it has been dealt. So it stands. He is... Because I won already. You know what? No. I don't want to explore a lot. I don't want to explore a lot because I want to save some for tomorrow. Yeah, I'll save this for next time, for tomorrow. And then it's clear that I found something very big. So I have to continue it next time.